starting this off by telling you I miss you so much. I miss you all so much. Anyway, Mum, this video is for you. We're gonna do 4 stretches, and I want you to do each stretch on each side twice, okay? So say we're stretching one leg, you're gonna hold it there for 30 seconds, stop, do the other side, 30 seconds, then you're gonna go back to that first leg, do the same move, and then go back and do the other side for 30 seconds. You hold each stretch for 30 seconds, you do that twice. 4 moves, you don't need anything apart from one of them. I would suggest borrowing one of Dad's belts. Ask Dad, can I borrow a belt? Laura's told me I need to. If not, ask Sage. You don't need a belt. It could be a towel or something long enough for you to hook your foot around, okay? But I'll show you what I mean in a second. We won't do that one first. And this is really good timing because my legs are so sore. So you and me, we're in the same boat. Okay, enough babbling. Priya would tell me to stop talking now. First and foremost, I'm gonna do it on the floor with you, okay? You are going to take your right leg, put it across your left knee. Then you're gonna lie down. I'm hoping you can see me properly. You're gonna lie down. There we go, that's a bit better. Lie down, right ankle across left knee, and you're gonna bring that knee into the chest. Ooh! I feel it, okay? You should feel this all in this right thigh, in that butt cheek, all up in here, okay? So you bring that knee as far as you can into the chest. You're gonna hold it here. Hold it here for 30 seconds. We gotta get things moving, Mum, because I know you're walking around all day, but we need to stretch you out. So that's our right glute, butt cheek, all stretched out. Gently come out of that, bring that hands out, let that knee drop down, and then just shake that leg out, okay? This time, we're gonna do the opposite, okay? Get out of the way, belt. Go away. So this time, you're gonna take that left leg, pop that left ankle across the knee so your foot is all the way over past the leg, and you're just gonna bring that knee, woo, into that chest. So again, you should feel this across the back of the thigh, the glute. I feel it a little bit on the inner thigh because I'm tight. I want you to breathe, okay? You gotta keep breathing through this. If it gets to a point where you're like, oh, I can't feel the stretch anymore, you gotta bring that knee in a little bit further, okay? So you gotta keep pushing to get that stretch, okay? So you're gonna hold this for 30 seconds again. Priya, I think you're texting me right now. I'm busy, I'm talking to Mum. What you want to feel is like a dull, stretchy pain. I can tell, because I know my body, that this is a good pain that I'm in at the moment. I'm not feeling any sharp pain, I'm not feeling any shooting pain, nothing like that. If you feel sharp shooting pain, I want you to stop, text me, tell me where you feel it. All right, that is our left leg done. Now, as I said at the beginning, we're gonna go back, do the same first leg again. So you take that right leg, right ankle across that left knee, just to show you, like so. Right ankle across that left knee. And you're gonna pull that into the chest, okay? Woo! So you still feel that stretch, still feel it. Really pull that knee into the chest. Feel that nice stretch through your butt cheek, through those thighs. I want you to try and do these every day. Every day. All right, shake that leg out. And then last but not least, the other side for the second time. So again, that ankle is across the knee. You're gonna bring that knee in. Ooh! Up in. Keep pulling that knee into the chest. When it starts to loosen up a bit and you don't feel it so much anymore, bring it in a little bit tight. If you can't reach that knee, you can actually use the belt. This wasn't what the belt was for, but I'm just thinking, if you get here and you're like, Laura, I can't reach that knee, take the belt, use the belt, and bring that knee in. That, stretch number 1. Stretch number 2, I'm actually going to need the belt. Belt in hand. Dad, let Mum borrow a belt. What you're gonna do is you're gonna loop that belt round the foot, okay? Left leg out straight. That one's not doing anything at the moment. We're not stretching that one. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna lie down, okay? Then what you're gonna do is you're gonna bring that knee in. It's quite a nice stretch as it is. Then you're gonna extend that knee up. If your leg is shaking, I don't want you to do it, okay? I don't want you to try and straighten it as much as possible. That's not what I want you to do. If you get to here and your leg's going like this, that's you stretching a nerve, you're not stretching the muscle, okay? So if you can only get to here, Priya, I'm looking at you, I'm fine with that. You take it as far as you can without that shake. Priya, we got to stretch your hamstrings. And when you're done there, 30 seconds, you gently release that knee, bend that knee in, and release that foot, okay? Then we're gonna do the other side. Same thing again. You're gonna loop that foot in the belt, have this right leg straight out along the floor, it's not doing anything. You're gonna bend that knee in, then extend it up, okay? Now I want you to bend the knee in before you straighten up. This is not what I want you to do. That's not what I want you to do. Here, bend that knee, come down with you, bend that knee in, then extend it up. This way, I know you're getting the hamstring and the nerve is not aggravated. We're gonna go back to the other side. Again, loop that foot around, come down and bring that knee in with you, then extend it up, okay? Keep that left leg straight out. Don't be lying here. Unless you feel anything in the back, I don't want you to have that leg bent, okay? Try and straighten it out, hold that there. Come out of that stretch, and then last time on the other side. So you're gonna come down, bend the knee in, extend it up, okay? So we've done our glutes, we've done our hamstrings. Now I want you to do front of the thigh. My chicken drumsticks, because they're pretty big. So we're gonna do the front of the thigh. You can do this one of two ways, but I'm gonna ask you to do this one lying down as well. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna lie on your side. Make sure you can see. You're gonna lie on your side, you're gonna come all the way down, okay? What you're gonna do is you're gonna take that top leg and take that ankle or that heel to your butt. You're gonna hold that there. When you push those hips forward a little bit, keep those knees together. So you should feel a nice stretch just right here, okay? You wanna feel that at the front of your thighs. The reason we're doing this lying down is you can do this one standing, but often what people do is they arch through the back when they're standing, and that's harder to do when you're lying down. You can kind of stay in this nice neutral position, which is what we want. And then come out of that, we're gonna do the other side. So again, come all the way down, lying on that side. That top leg, you're just gonna bend that heel in, take that heel to your butt. And then one more time on each side. So you go back to that first leg we did, take that heel to butt and hold that there. It should, in theory, the second time you do these stretches, they should, in theory, feel a bit better because you've already stretched out the muscle once, but you wanna hold it for that 30 seconds for a second time. And then last time on the other side. Whoop. So come all the way down. And the reason I want you to come all the way down and not be here, I don't want you to be like, first of all, no, this is not the same. Second of all, I don't want you to be here because you're still not getting the full range of motion with that thigh, with that quad muscle. So I want you to come all the way down. That's where you're gonna feel the stretch. And then you're gonna be able to push your hips forward a little bit more. So then you're getting even more of a stretch in that quad. Last but not least, my fourth and final stretch for you, okay? This one is a little bit trickier only because it requires no equipment. No, you don't need anything, you don't need the belt, but it requires a little bit more intricate movement, okay? So what you're gonna do is you're gonna come up onto one knee. Here on that one knee, what I want you to do, I'm gonna try and turn to the side so you can see. You stay really nice and neutral. I don't want you to move. We're gonna try and stretch your hip flexor. A common mistake that people do is that they will lean into it like this. That's not really doing anything. You're not really getting into the muscle. So I want you to stay nice and neutral. Hip stays in line with the knee. All you're gonna do, mum, you're gonna tuck that pelvis under. So I haven't leant into the leg I'm leaning on. All I've done is I've tilted my pelvis under, and now I can feel a really strong stretch here, but I can also feel it pulling on my quad because my hip flexor is attached to my quad, so it's pulling everything up here. All you wanna do, I'll do that again, is just tuck that pelvis under. So it's like you're scooping water with your pelvis, okay? Like imagine you've got a tail, and you're gonna tuck that tail up in between your legs. Hip flexors are inherently tight because we're sat down all day, right? So we continuously have them short. So if we then try and stretch them out, we're gonna feel it. So then to come out of that, all I want you is to release that hip, so just go back to that neutral position, and you should feel it loosen up. So then we're gonna do the other side. So we can do our left side, so you're on one knee. Again, you're in that neutral position, you're not leaning anywhere, you're just straight up and down. All you're gonna do, I'll do it here, is you're gonna tuck that pelvis under, okay? Woo! I can feel that. We're gonna do one more on each side, okay? On that left leg out in front, just in that neutral position, and you tuck that pelvis under. You should feel it all the way there. The first time I have clients do this, it's a strong sensation. If you've never, Priya, I remember when you first did this, if you've never stretched your hip flexor, it's a strong sensation that first time but try and hold it for 30 seconds, then gently release it, and then switch and do the other side and do it 2 more times each, 1 more time each side, twice in total. And then release that pelvis, and then we're gonna switch it over back to that other side. So you're gonna be here, just in that neutral position, and then tuck that pelvis under. I can still feel this stretch here, even though it's the second time we're doing it. So try and take it really nice and gently with all of the stretches we've done. Hold them for 30 seconds. Try and do them twice. Be gentle. Don't kind of pulse in anything. Don't yank or bounce in any of the stretches. And just take it really, really, really gently, okay? And if you're in a position it feels like you're still getting stretch out of it, you don't have to hold it for 30 seconds, you can hold it for longer. But yeah, my advice, just take everything really, really gently. If these work, I want you to try and do them once a day for 7 days, and then let me know how you get on. I love you, Mum. Bye, guys.